What the fuck is up, everybody? It's your host, motherfucking Gordo here. We're back with the motherfucking Dogs Cafe podcast, and today we have the homie Mo. Introduce yourself, motherfucker.
Hello, I'm Mexican.
Yes, we got this motherfucker up in the building, you already know. I'm about to run off a whole list of motherfucking questions. We're about to talk some motherfucking shit and smoke out. I have this little bong right here today.
I regret saying I'm Mexican because now everyone's gonna have a mindset of me being beaner.
Hell yeah, they're
gonna
like
have a mindset of I'm just straight Mexican. I shouldn't have said that because now that's everyone's gonna think of.
They're already creating how you look like.
Yeah, they're already thinking how I look like.
Little mustache.
Yeah, they're gonna think about me as a full-on Mexican. Don't think it too hard.
This food drinks Mike's hard, not Tecates.
Yeah, nah. I guess when it comes to alcohol, because you can say I'm white.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. We can't get into all that yet. We can't. We need to start the podcast.
We're already starting it too soon. All right.
I have my first question. How has your day been?
It's been good.
Yeah?
What you do today?
Yeah, what you been up to?
Fucking work, bro. I can tell you what I did at work, though.
Yeah, how was work? Is there any drama or anything?
Oh, there's a lot of fucking drama all the time. Because, you know how I am as a person?
Yeah.
Dude, they just tell me everything. I know everything that's going on. I'm not even shitting you, bro.
You're already like,
my
I already know.
coworker invited me to drink a beer in his car, and I'm like, oh,
for real? You're
yeah. Then, I told him, not today, I'm too lazy. They told me, and I was like, I can do it tomorrow. And he was like, alright. And the next day comes up, and he's like, alright. I told him, let's go get some beer. And he's like, bro, you paying? Can you pay? Because I'm underage.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you pay? And he was like, oh yeah, you're only 18, huh? Shit. And I was like, fuck. I mean, next time I tell him, we go smoke something, because that's legal for me.
You're like fucking medical card and shit.
Yeah, legit. But if they ever make that shit where you have to be 21, there's gonna be some stupid shit.
Technically, you do. We just cheat the system.
With a medical card.
Yep. And today at work, was chilling or what?
Yeah, for the most part, all I did was just we do this thing called crosstalk, and all you gotta do is walk around with this pallet jack. You just have to carry a bunch of shit back and forth. That's it. You just collect all the boxes.
I feel it. So you stayed grinding all the time, huh?
Yeah, honestly, I walked miles today.
Hell yeah.
Walked miles.
My boy's putting in work. You feel me? Get inspired by this shit.
Hell yeah, I'm trying to get that money. I don't care what the fuck I do.
At the end of the day.
Slinging that protein too.
I know, slinging that protein, we've been seeing that shit. That shit's awesome. Alright, let me hit you with the very first actual question now. School. Did you like that shit? Fucking educationally and socially? I'm gonna pass it bong after I hit this, but answer the question.
Educationally, it fucking sucked. Teacher didn't teach shit. We had to learn that shit on our own. I mean, there was some cool teachers though. Come on, we all know that cool ass teacher, and that's cool. There were some cool ones. It just, the thing is, they should have fired the shitty ones. There's honestly so many terrible teachers that's it's incredible. But they're teachers. There's always those teachers how the fuck, how'd you get hired?
I feel that 100%. You're reading my fucking mind right now.
How the fuck? Honestly, God, some are terrible people.
Sparking the Billy Bong. Oh, hit that shit. You milked the fuck out of that. We just fixed the bong today. That shit's been hitting like a bitch.
Dang, that thing is good.
Bro, this is the mini dick.
Sorry guys, I just took a fat hit right now. That's why I'm taking a little pause.
Yeah, fucking bong.
Yeah, I'm gonna be more high. Oh yeah, but the teacher sucked. I can say that for sure. Some were cool. Most janitors were cool. A lot of if you had the extra classes like ceramics or art or those teachers were honestly pretty those classes were the best for everyone. Let's be honest.
Yeah, the fucking what is it?
Any side classes, extracurricular classes.
Yeah.
For everyone had a good time in those classes, no matter what.
Hell yeah, bro.
Because that's the fucking from engineering class.
From engineering?
Yeah, she wasn't even supposed to be in that class.
Is engineering
She didn't sign up for it. She just got put in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what she was.
You're destiny.
Dead ass. And we both like drawing, and that's how I started talking to her. Man, that's gonna be a different story time, but.
I'm down to make that a whole last episode if we bring her on here.
Hell yeah, we could both how we met and shit.
A Valentine's episode.
That could be a future Valentine's episode. Yeah, me and her.
Yeah, please.
That'd be awesome.
Fuck yeah. It'd be the Dogs Cafe with hearts and shit. Hell yeah. Oh no, you're chilling. You just need to clear the rest of that. What's it called? And the social part? How was that?
Socially, personally, I can say, alright, let's say personally, because for everyone,
it's different, yeah.
It's different, yeah. Like, it depends how you took shit, you know, and, like, you know, it's just your background and everything. For me, honestly, there was a lot of dickheads.
There was a lot of dickheads.
Like, honestly, school taught me not to trust people and to choose your friends wisely.
Hella wisely.
Honestly, like, I have been friends with some, like, dipshits, and, like, we won't talk to them no more. Like, we've had some people, like, you know, I'm gonna call him Angie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we all knew Angie. He was a bitch. He was a bitch. I wanted to fight him so bad.
Wait, say the name. I'm just gonna edit it out so I can remember. Oh, yes, motherfucker. Okay, if you have a homie that's talking shit about you one day and then like talking so highly about himself the other day, just stop.
Dude, we had this group chat. Remember when he was trying to talk shit to me? And then I was like, every single time, I was like, alright, I'll fuck you up. We'll see each other. We'll see each other. I legit tell him, like, what the fuck? What
Yeah, I remember. And he was like, bro, chill.
Like, it was just a joke, bro. It was just joking. Like, well, I was like, what the fuck? That was just some stupid shit. I'm like, the first time it happened, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let it slide. You know, like, maybe he did mean it as a joke, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, alright, fuck it, we're still friends. I give him a second chance. He did the exact same shit. And up to that point, I never liked him.
Yeah.
Because you're like, how are you gonna start some shit with me? And then you're not gonna
Yeah, I
you're
actually
not
do
gonna,
remember
like,
that now
Keep
that
your
you're
fucking
saying
word.
that.
Yeah, keep your shit. Like, you wanna fight me the next day? Oh, we're gonna fucking fight. Nah, he's a pussy. You're like,
No, I remember. Oh my god. I think I
I was
remember
wrong.
because we were like, oh, fuck yeah. No, I think we tried to make. Do you remember Little Chicken Little? We tried to make him and fight. I'm gonna edit these names out though.
Yeah,
I'm just letting you know.
We'll call him. Alright, this guy called Jake and this guy called Angie. We're trying to make them fight together because we didn't like either one.
I remember fucking Andrew got all butt pressed, like fucking
He
stop
always got
harassing me
butt
so I
pressed.
can fight this kid. I'm gonna fuck him up. And then
Dude,
Jake was
he
like, I'll
so
fuck you up.
scared of people smoking. He thought it was like a cult or some shit.
Yeah.
He was scared of people who smoke. Like every time we were gonna smoke or something, he's like, "Oh no, I gotta go, guys. You know, like I can't smell like weed." Like we'll be in open air, windy ass day, just smoking something, and this was in front of us, and he's like, "Oh, I can't be seen with you guys."
Who was on my bed?
Oh my god, interruption on the podcast. Say hi, Belen.
Hi.
Nice. Yeah, moral of the story, don't have some wussy ass shit talking friends.
Trust me, and never be friends with someone who talks mad shit about you. You know, like if he talks mad shit, but he's like he actually loves you, and you're like, you know, people can talk shit about someone else, but they're the best friends ever. You know, like if I talk shit to you every day, but I took out buy food and shit, like you know, we just fucking around. Like work relationships, you know, everyone at work just cusses at each other.
I feel that.
But we're all cool with each other, like man, fuck you, you know, and then you know, and you guys laugh it off as you guys walk away.
I don't know. Were you ever involved in any drama? Or were you like,
Yeah.
you weren't just like the cool kid? Were you cool with everything? Or were you always in, wait, hold on, let me take that shit off for you.
What?
Were you the cool kid? Like everyone was all chilling with you? Or were you always in some drama?
I feel like I was in a
Drop the ball.
balanced spot. Everyone really liked me, besides those dickheads, but that no one liked them. Like no one liked them, but they didn't like me either. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
no one
we're
likes you
chilling.
anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't give a fuck. Everyone that was
Some
cool
weed
and like was chill and
Some
stuff,
weed.
they liked me. I sold chips. Everyone loves a guy who sells chips.
Yeah. Everyone likes that
Everyone
guy.
was cool with me because I also talked to people. You know, I wasn't just the
Yeah.
guy who sold chips. I was actually their friends and shit.
You were like a patsy.
Dude, I would have people selling for me. Remember that?
Yeah.
What kind of chips did you have?
I fucking sold the. You know
little
where?
dollar
You know what?
bags.
Now that I'm older, I'm not hustling in that business. I'm gonna see where I bought it and stuff. I would buy it from Food for Less.
Uh-huh.
They're for like $14 a pack, and I'll sell them and get. I think it's like $30 that you get back.
Fuck, I remember selling chips.
Yeah, and
too.
then I'll buy chamoy and shit, dude. I would make like $100 by the end of the week, like 50
I
to
remember that
$100. But I would have people sell for me. Like my friends were so cool with me that I would trust them. And even if they stole $1 or $2 for themselves, I'm like, I don't care. You know, it's fine. That's their actual allowance. Or just give them chips or something. Like I remember, I'm gonna say his name. His name was cool. He's a cool guy. Anthony.
Uh-huh.
He's a cool dude. Remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sold chips for me and shit. So I'll give him like free chips here and there.
Yeah. I remember your
Like
slinging
he'll
chips.
still buy it. Yeah, go.
I remember your slinging chips days. This fool was senior popular because everyone wanted to see where he was at.
Yeah, remember outside like pink hair, piercings, pajamas every day.
Yeah.
I was an icon.
This who said I was an icon.
I was an icon. Everyone,
You're that big ass fool, the neon big ass fool.
dude, big ass dude, pink hair, has a mole. Remember I have a mole too. I'm so distinct, dude. Everyone knows who I am just because of the way I look.
Oh, I have a question about that.
Huh.
Did you ditch and shit a lot during school?
Yeah, dude.
Did
look,
being so distinctive like
my
that?
social life was amazing.
No, okay,
I
but
loved
being
it.
distinctive like that, did it fuck you over when you were ditching or doing something bad?
Oh,
Like, 'cause
fuck yeah. Everyone
okay,
knew who I was. Even the
give
fucking,
us an example of how it fucked you over being so
that,
distinctive as
the
that
fucking
guy.
time I spray painted at the school.
Yeah, tell him.
Oh, okay, guys.
Here's
I
a
also
dumbass
tagged-
story.
I tagged a lot and did dumb shit. One day, I already planned this. I was gonna tag up the school, but
Ooh,
I couldn't.
someone
I
dropped
dropped my
their
phone. That's
phone.
okay though. Like I didn't give a fuck. I used to tag anything, and when I already planned the day I was gonna tag the school, it was gonna be at night. But one day it was raining at school. We got out of school and it's on a Wednesday, so we got out early. It was raining, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not today? Why not tag it right now in front of everyone? So I'm like, I told my buddy, his name's Al, told him to record, and he said, yeah. So he starts recording. I had a mask, so I put my mask on.
The mom is big ass
Dude, I
fool.
put on my mask, put on my hoodie, and I started tagging up the wall. I wrote my tag name on there. No, what did I write? I wrote my tag name and Hope with
Yeah.
a donut, huh?
Yeah, and a donut
I wrote my
shit.
tag name to know who it was, and then I wrote Hope.
He was like, for a good message.
I feel like Oprah should
Just-
be my signature.
Just for fucking, remember you were like, I wrote hope so I could get away with that shit for the good
Yeah,
message? You
yeah,
were like,
Hope.
because I'm
And
trying to
it
leave a good
worked.
message. I know, no mames.
Dude, and then, look, once I started tagging, oh my god, this girl, they were a couple. Remember her?
Which
I'll
one?
just call
The
her
one that was in the
Asian
love?
bitch.
Oh.
Harry, an Asian.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Asian bitch. Fucking her, bro. She came up to me and we kind of knew each other. We always looked at each other.
Uh-huh.
And she walks up to me and
She's like,
taps me
you
on the
did it,
shoulder. I have
huh?
my mask on. Remember, I have my mask on and I'm tagging up the fucking wall. And I
Uh-huh.
try to ignore her, like, hold on. I tell her, hold on. Because I'm like, hold on, let me just tag this shit real quick. And I tell her, hold on. And then I'm just tagging. All of a sudden, I see the campo the next time I turn. I like, because you know how I keep looking at her and
Yeah.
tell her, hold on. I look again.
Shit.
And it's the campo holding my shoulder.
He's like, hey, buddy.
So I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay, so in my head, I'm saying, oh, fuck. Like, I'm not reacting. I'm like, oh, fuck, it's a campo. I legit look at him, like, I look at him, tell him, hold on, and I'm finishing up my tag. Like, he has an arm on me, and I'm still tagging.
Motherfucker said, hold on, let me finish.
She told him, like, hold on, let me finish. I told him, hold on. And I'm doing it, and I'm like, sorry, I'm almost done. I didn't tell him sorry. I'm like, I'm almost done. And I'm tagging the wall.
He said, I didn't tell him sorry.
And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I was thinking every scenario that could happen. I'm like, I could either stand here, get in trouble, or I could push him out of the way, I could run backwards. I thought everything in my head in that second.
He's like, I could deck him in the face.
Dude, it was like slow-mo for me. I felt like in slow motion. I literally thought of everything I could do.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, I'm gonna shove him and fucking
Run.
sprint. And once
That's
I'm
what you
done,
did?
so I finish my tag. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay, stop tagging, put the can away, push him, run. I do that all in 1 second because that was in slow motion for me. So I push him out of the way, start running. I run out the school, and trust me, that's like a line of people. I have to
Were
get
they
to, remember?
chasing you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're looking for me. And then the campo at the gate.
Wait, was he fat as fuck?
No, he was pretty skinny. He kind of chased me, but you know how they run slowly and shit.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
So I ran him, and then at the fence, you know how there's always a campo there by the exit. I was
Yeah.
at the exit, and then she stops me,
Female
and I have a
campo?
mask. I'm a tall dude. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure she was scared of me. I told her like, just move. I was telling her like, please just move out of the way, and she just let me through. She was like, okay.
What fucking dumb mom is this one?
Yeah, and then
why did you have your fucking hand in your sweater?
I had my sweater. I had my cans with me, so I was, I ran into the street that was right in front of the school, and I remember this girl called we'll call her Lit. Remember
Yeah,
Lit?
lit.
I gave her my backpack and took off my sweater. took
Real
off my
one for that,
pants.
because she took
Oh,
everything.
when I was running, I slipped because you know how it was raining.
Yeah.
I slipped and hit. I want to say his name.
Oh, that fool's
Eric-
truck?
Eric.
So
yeah.
he hit some fool's truck, but he was like a
I hit his truck
wannabe
'cause I
big fool, but he
slipped.
had guns. That's why he was so hard.
Yeah, legit. Like he was a dude that would probably fuck me up. So I hit his car when I was running because I slipped because it was raining. He comes out of the car, and I didn't know that. And remember I was running still. I run down the street. I change out of clothes, and I'm changing. And he gets mad at me. He comes up to me and he's like, I'm changing legit my clothes in front of him. He's like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck did you in my car for? And I'm like, hey, hold the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm legit telling you, like, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hit your car.
In my head, I'm like, fuck, he's trying to fight
please,
you.
let's talk about.
What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the motherfucking Dogs Cafe. So, host Gordo here. I had to stop the recording, or the recording just stopped because I can't tell the time no more on this bitch. Oh, and never mind, it's right there.
Idiot.
Fuck, I didn't see that. But this conversation is getting good as fuck. My boy over here just planked up to school, is running, just hit my boy's car, and now he's changing.
Dude, it was a movie. I lived the movie in that day. I lived the movie, man. Because, alright, so I tagged the school. Let me give you a little quick recap. I tagged the school, started running, or I pushed the campo, started running, see another campo, tell her to move out the way, they let me through. And I go into the street. I slip because it's raining. I slip, hit this dude because I was trying to turn fast, and I hit this guy's car, and he's from our school, and he's a big dude. He has guns. He's a big ass dude, and I hit his car, and I keep running because I didn't even know he was in the car. I didn't think about it too much. I thought it was just a parked car, and I still running. I didn't give a fuck about the car. I was just running away from the campos and shit. Go into the street, go behind this big ass SUV, and I start changing. And as I'm changing halfway and taking off my sweater, taking off my pants, putting on some shorts, he comes up and he's like, hey, why the fuck you hit my car? Like, what the fuck? Like, hey, what the fuck? You know, like, he was mad.
Yeah, he was
like, yo, pay for my shit. And like, and I look at him, like, oh fuck, I have to apologize to him because he's like, I know, like, he's a cool dude. I'm like, please, look, I did something right now. You gotta wait. I'm sorry. You know what school I go to. Like, you know where I live. Like, I'll pay you back tomorrow. Let's talk about it tomorrow, please. I gotta do this real quick. He's like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? And he saw me changing, and he's like, oh shit, he did something stupid. He did something crazy.
Yeah,
he saw my spray cans in my backpack. Like, oh, he did some shit.
He was like,
okay. He was mad. He was fucking mad. He's like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow then. And like, he let me off, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow, because he knew I was into some shit.
Well, also because on the real shit, we were some real ass fools. We always kept it real.
Yeah, he knew I wasn't lying. Yeah.
We kept it
real.
real.
Like, fine. He was mad. He was like, fine, I'll see you tomorrow. He understood though. He understood.
Yeah, because we were actually fucking had a reason.
We didn't lie. You know, we're people. And luckily, as I changed, Lit comes up, and I ask her, can you please hold on to my backpack and give it to me in the morning? And she was like, yeah, I got you. Oh, she was a lifesaver for that. And Lit is a person I'm gonna tell you more about later, trust.
Yeah.
And then so I gave her the backpack. I go back up the street, and the same campo that stopped me at the fence and let me go, she was there looking for me. And because I had a mask on and different clothes, she didn't even recognize me. Cause remember I didn't even have my backpack no more?
Yeah, okay, can I tell my side of what the fuck I saw?
Yeah, what did you see?
Okay, I was walking with my ex, and we're walking. I'm walking with her, because I'm like, alright, these motherfuckers about to walk behind me.
Tell us from the start.
Okay.
Ooh, let me finish my side story. Let me finish it.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
And then you'll see your whole thing.
Because I can reflect on this.
Hell yeah.
Like, I could just say a whole outsider's perspective. Yeah. Hold on, let me spark you real quick. Bing bong time. If you get a bing bong, hit that shit for fucking Mo Moose up in the motherfucking building. The Dogs Cafe episode motherfucking 2. Do you feel me?
What we did?
No, I don't remember the end of the day.
Remember?
Oh.
We did this?
For real?
Yeah, well, I'll tell them what I did.
Yeah, okay, yeah, finish this.
Okay, so I go up the street, and the same lady's there who stopped me at the fence. She sees me. She doesn't even recognize me. I didn't even have my clothes that I had. I had shorts on instead of pajamas. I had just a regular t-shirt instead of my sweater. And then, I didn't have remember I had a mask and I had different clothes. I switched out everything.
Yeah.
And I come up the street without even a backpack. She just thought I was a regular teenager.
It was just another top food that tagged
Yeah, I even passed by her to go say what's up to you guys. Legit, I just passed by her.
I remember she was right there. And
she didn't even look at me. She didn't even know it was me. She was looking around for this kid that was in bright colored clothing and a mask.
Yeah,
and
you're a neon tall kid.
Regular t-shirt that she didn't even recognize me. She didn't even look at me. She was looking past me. And I say, what's up to you guys? Like, hey, what's up, guys? And we walked to the park. We always have to pass by. It's on our way. We stopped at the park, remember? And then when the cop passed by, looking for me too.
Yeah, I remember.
I was like, fuck.
So was it that one time we were just waiting there by the waterfront? He was like, get the fuck home, bitches.
Yeah, he was like, get home. And
yeah.
I'm like, I gotcha. Because he was looking for me. They didn't know who I was.
Though. I remember we were like literally walking with you in plain sight, like right in front of
Literally, you guys disguised
everybody.
me though, thank God. And then we literally walked home. There's like 3 police cars that passed by.
I remember they were on the creep for us.
And oh my God, the next day, oh, I remember what class I got pulled out of.
Wait, did you pay that guy back?
Which guy?
The guy that.
No, never. He never came up to me.
Nah, I think you went up to him and apologized, right? You're like formally like, oh my bad.
Yeah, I think probably. I probably did that. Cause I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, cause I remember you saying that shit.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. And then, so that happened. The police came, and then the next day when I got in trouble, I think it was during Spanish class or what was it? Oh, I think it was art class. I get pulled out, and I get sent to the principal's office. And I'm at the principal's office. Oh, it was the vice principal, so I got lucky. He asked me like, "Why did you tag?" And I'm an artist. I told him straight up, like, I'm an artist. I want to get a message out there that I'm an artist, and I want to spread some shit. I told him like straight up, and I'm like, "Oh, you're an artist?" And he's like, "How you gonna be an artist if you're gonna get in trouble? Look at that. Now your name's out there. Like you're gonna get in trouble anytime you use that now." And I'm like, "Yeah, but it was worth it. You know, people."
You're like, it was worth it. You're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
You should have been like my people.
Like, I told him like, "I'm sorry, guys, but you know, it's what I wanted to do." And they're like, "All right." So I got in trouble. They searched my backpack. They literally searched my backpack.
Which you have nothing.
They confiscated my fucking Sharpies. I'm like, you bitches.
Nah, bro. When I got caught, they had
They're
to take
cool
my
with it.
paint markers, bro.
No, they didn't want to take it, but the only like they were cool about it. They're like, I'm sorry, man. I gotta take your Sharpies. It's just protocol. I gotta take the Sharpies.
Oh,
I'm like,
nah,
fine, here
nah.
you go. Like, you know, they're cool about it because they're like,
Yeah.
you know, they didn't want to, it's just their job.
Yeah.
I'm like, here you go. And I'm like, I was just upset because I needed those for art class.
You're
They're
like,
genuine.
I got
Like,
caught
I actually had
up,
art
man.
class, so
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I had to buy new Sharpies. You know, it costs money being an artist. I'm like, fuck, I had to buy more.
You're like,
money.
it costs money being an artist.
And then, here, spark me up real quick. Those little pieces of leaf.
Someone hit the bing bong for Moose, cause he's hitting the bing bong for you. And that rhyme, motherfucker. Put that in the next rap for y'all.
Here you go. And then, oh no, so honestly, it was raining. Sorry, this is the next day, but I was thinking when I got caught. I forgot. So after the police cars are passing by, we had to stop by the apartments. Remember, because I was stressed out. I was stressed.
Yeah.
I was jumpy.
Oh, fuck.
I
I
was
remember what
jumpy.
we did now.
Yes.
We went to the kick it spot.
Yes, we went to
in
the kick spot in the apartments, and
And
we
we
started
started
smoking a blunt,
smoking.
right? Was it a joint or
It was a blunt. I remember.
Well, it was a
Big
blunt.
D,
Because
my
I
boy
needed it because
rolled a
I was
blunt.
stressing. I was like I was jumpy. I was adrenaline. It wasn't. I was
Yeah.
actually nervous at all. I was adrenaline. I was like, yo, I fucking did that. Like,
I remember, yeah.
Shit.
Now that
All of us. Remember you were hyping me up.
I know,
Like,
I was
Moses,
so-
you just did that.
I was like, my boy ran, cause you. Okay, let me tell you my perspective. So I was walking my ex, right?
Mhm.
And literally, I think we knew you were gonna do it, but
Uh-huh.
I didn't think you were gonna confirm it, cause I thought you were gonna talk to us real quick and then leave. So I'm walking with my ex, and then all of a sudden I see everyone like, "Do you see that guy? Do you see that guy?"
Wait, did I tell you that I was gonna do it?
No, that's why you told us, but you didn't tell us. Like, you told us
Right.
that you were gonna plan it.
Yeah.
That we're gonna make a plan and that you're gonna blah blah blah. But then all of a sudden we're just walking, and then I see everyone point. They're like, "Oh my god, do you see that guy? Do you see that guy?" And me and my ex turn around, and I see you like. And I look at her, she looks at me, and we're like, "What the fuck?" And then we look back, and you're running. At that point, you're running, and you run past us, and I'm like, "Whoa, who's that guy?" I say that out loud. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Who's that guy?"
You didn't know me.
And then this one runs past us, and literally we walk, and we're walking, and we're like talking about you. We're like, "Fuck, this motherfucker either got caught or he's running all the way home right now." And then we keep walking, and then all this shit while he's bumping into this fool and changing, we get to the little street where he turned at. And then all of a sudden, he just walks out of the little street. He's like, "Hey, guys." And across the street is that campo he was talking about that was trying to catch him. Fucking this motherfucker's like, "Hey, guys." And we just all start walking, and then we stop at the park to drink
She
some
didn't
water.
recognize me though, huh?
No, that's why at the fucking, once we got to
That
the
was some
apartment.
James Bond shit right there.
That was some James Bond shit. I was so hyped because he literally walked in front of her face and said, "Fuck you, I was here."
I did. I really did say, "Hey, fuck you. You don't know
Fuck
who I
yeah.
am, but I know who you are."
Yeah, that's just funny as fuck. That was some dumb shit that Moose did back in the day. Do you have any other dumb shit stories that you have from school that you like to say?
Man, see, but like, right off that, my social life was crazy. It was good though. I got caught. Using a fire extinguisher.
You got caught using it or stealing it?
Using it.
How did you get caught using it?
Oh, you know okay, sorry. Back to the story of tagging. You know what my penalty was for getting caught tagging up the school?
What was your penalty?
2 Saturday schools.
You lucky bastard.
And I didn't even go to it. I forgot. I was gonna
That's
hide
why
those
you're
days.
lucky.
Remember I was smoking with you guys at the park?
Yes.
And we're like, oh guys, I'm supposed to be at Saturday school.
Yes, and then
Dude,
I was
I didn't
like,
show
for what?
up.
And you're like, cause I was tagging him, and I was
You're
like,
like,
that's
oh, yeah,
literally
you
what you
tagged.
got?
Legit, and I didn't show up. And that's it. I never got in trouble. That's it. They just gave me 2 Saturday schools. I didn't even go, and they didn't care. They didn't call me up or anything. No referrals on nothing. Just gone.
You're just like out of here.
Literally, I tagged up the school and nothing.
There's
Nothing.
like no
They
punishment.
didn't have to pay nothing. They had to repaint it myself. Didn't get in trouble. My mom was called, and that's it.
Yeah. Your mom was just like, what?
Oh man, I had a crazy talk with my brother that day. Oh my god.
You had a crazy talk with your
Crazy
brother.
talk
Your older
with my
brother
brother.
was like, what the fuck?
Literally, bro, crazy fucking talk.
You're like,
mad
I
at
had one
me.
of those life talks at that point.
It was a life talk, man. I just wanted to get done with that talk. It was.
You were
tough.
like that one talk.
Yeah, it was that one talk, man. I'm telling you. Social life was crazy. It was good.
I have a segment right here that I want to run through you
Alright.
in a sexual way. But I'm gonna stop the recording real quick so we can come on to it.
I don't know if my girlfriend will approve, but continue.
I got you. It's not that sexual.
Gotta be
It's just me,
PG-13.
my finger in his butthole.
Well, you know, we'll keep it PG-14.
Okay, my finger in his
Or
ear.
16, P16.
In
Whatever
his
the fuck it's
mouth.
called.
What's 16? In his ear,
Like
in his
16.
nose, nose, and then his ear.
Trust me, I am not gay.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back to explain it.
What the fuck is up, guys? It's the motherfucking Dogs Cafe, and here's the motherfucking host Gordo here. I almost forgot that whole intro in my head right now. But back to this shit. I'm gonna run my finger up his ass. My fucking boy here, Mo. What I'm gonna run through you is a little segment we like to call school intoxication. You finished high school. This shit does not matter. Fuck that. You graduated. You get to talk about this. Talk about a time you're fucking intoxicated as fucking school. You almost got caught. You were scared of getting caught, but you're fucking faded. Let us know.
You know what? Like, I won't tell you my most faded moment, but I'm gonna tell you that I was never scared of being caught.
Nah.
Dude, I played it off. I'm a good liar.
Yeah.
I never got in trouble once. I'll be stoned as fuck in
What
my classes.
What was it though? What was the time?
Oh, okay, the time I was the most intoxicated. Dude. Okay, one time I was really drunk in math
You
class.
said drunk in math
Dude, I
class.
was walking and I was bumping into every desk trying to sit down to my desk. I was drunk, pulling up to math class. I pull up, drunk as fuck, trying to sit down, pass by every, and then I'm trying to do math, and it is the hardest thing ever while you're drunk. I couldn't even write. I was so drunk on the chair, and I'm like, I hope no one notices how fucking drunk I am.
Yeah, I feel it.
I was wobbling in my own chair. I was drunk.
In your own chair, you said, oh, shit.
I was drinking Jack Daniels
Dragon Crow?
from Terror. We'll call him Terry. Remember
Yeah.
him? Oh, yeah, I'm going to say the name. Cut it out, okay?
Yeah. Fucking
So-
crack up in this bitch.
Right.
That was a homie.
Yeah, so we'll call him Terry. Also, Terry is, he gave me some, he's a crazy ass fucker, man.
That motherfucker is crazy.
He was always fucking high. He never even he would never went to class. He always walked around, remember?
Yeah, he graduated.
I know.
That motherfucker graduated
crazy,
before
bro.
both of us. That's how
crazy
crazy
cool.
he is.
So he gave me some Jack Daniels. We were getting drunk at lunch as fucking young as, 16 for me?
Yeah.
I was like 16 getting drunk, fucked up,
Fucking
high.
during fourth period.
I was crazy. You can't lie. I'm tame now.
Yeah.
I'm very tame.
We created a monster one day.
You guys
Like,
created a
literally,
monster,
Yeah,
yeah.
just one day.
I was crazy. And I got drunk as fuck. Man, math was hard. And then I don't know if it was the same day or a different day, but
You're like,
the
I don't
next
even
period,
know.
dude, remember Sky? We call her Sky.
Yeah, Sky.
Her, JoJo.
Uh-huh.
We were all smoking in sixth period. The teacher knew we were smoking.
Yeah?
But she acted like she was retarded. She didn't look our way ever because she knew we were smoking. She didn't want to like
She
be
didn't
like,
wanna
oh, I
go
look.
through all
So
that
then
shit.
yeah. She knew we were smoking. She never looked once. We were puffing fucking clouds in there.
He's a
Clouds in there, bro. We were smoking. It was gay. They were smoking vapes, so I hit some vapes.
Yeah, you're like.
Yeah, but you know, I was smoking vapes.
But you're already drunk as
I
fuck, huh?
I was drunk.
So you're getting crossfaded now.
I was getting triple faded because
you're fucking little nicotine high.
Triple faded, and we're puffing it. Teacher doesn't want to look. We're smoking all 6th period. We had friends come in from different classes in there. Dude, she did not. That teacher, she's done with life. She's actually a backstory to her that she's actually done with life. That's why she didn't care about us smoking.
Is it?
No. It was it's crazy. She's dead. That's what we can say her name.
No, that's why you said she's done with life, and I was like,
ooh.
I was like, that's fucked up to say.
No, not her. Like, she was done with life as in, like, she was just, like, done with it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I feel it. Bing bong time. Hit a bong for your motherfucking special guest, Moose here, dropping motherfucking stories on you. Milking this motherfucking bong. Fucking, I'm gonna call it the titty with how much milk it's giving you. Alright. So you're triple faded in 6th period?
Just saying, I'm gonna get some food after this. I'm telling you the truth.
This was
I'm gonna buy a fucking burger. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hit the Burger King?
Oh no, Burger King closes at 11. I didn't know my food places. I'm fat. Actually, it closes at 12. Sorry.
Oh, you're gonna hit the Carl's Jr., huh? The 24-hour shit. What's it called? So you're triple faded in 6th period?
Yeah, man.
Is that how your day just went?
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
You have any ditching stories? Like,
I dish all the time.
No. Not the casual, you leave school or you just didn't go to class. You snuck into someone else's class and you're sitting in that motherfucking classroom. One of those ditching stories. Okay, for those of you out there, a lot of people like to glorify the let's walk outside school ditching stories. Okay, those shits or whatever, crazy shit always happens. But have you ever successfully sat down in another classroom with the homies and just sat there all ditched?
No, but here's the thing. Not even the teachers know you're there. Like, you know how some kids ditch and they go to different classes, but the teachers are cool with it?
Yeah.
No, they didn't even know. They thought I was their student.
Yeah.
I did that during finals. You want me to tell you the story?
Yes, I want to hear the story. You
Okay.
sat in a different class during
Like,
finals.
I didn't have a second period for finals. It was my band class, and I didn't go to it, remember?
Yeah.
So I didn't show up, and I was like, you know what, Danny? We'll call him
Big D.
Danny. I'm gonna call him Danny. I'm not gonna call him Big D. Dude.
His name is Big D.
Not for me.
Alright, whatever,
I ain't gay.
Danny.
So for Danny, I go to his class for finals, and I sit there, and he's passing by us, and it was mechanics class, so he doesn't care about his students. He just teaches. And it was finals, and it's mechanics class, or auto parts, whatever the fuck you call it. I sit there with Danny and his other fool, and he's passing out the final test, man. He gives me one, he passes around again, gives me a pencil, and I tell him, hey, you forgot my pencil. And
You forgot my pencil.
She's like, I'm sorry. Sorry. And because he didn't know my name. He was like, Corey. And you know, he was like, he didn't recognize me. He's like, who is this? He was like, has he always been in my class? Like, dude, he couldn't recognize me. He thought I was one of his students.
He was like, dang. He was
He
like,
really
I must
did.
be old.
Dude, I was filling out questions. I think I was on question like 20. I was on question 20
And you're
filling
like,
this
I'm
out.
about this one.
Yeah, I was taking my finals in there, not even lying.
Yeah.
And he stops us. He's like, everyone stop real quick. And he walks up to me, and he's like, who are you? What are you doing in my class? And I'm like, oh, shit, you caught me. I'm like, I just want to take a final with my friend here.
What?
He's like, yeah. He's like, all right, just stay here. I'm going to call the campo. So he goes up to the phone, and he's like, what's your name? And I'm like, my name is William John Jackson. Some like Jason Williams. Some stupid names. Stupid ass name.
You said fake ass name.
And he tells the principal, legit, like, on the phone, on the line they have, like, we have a William Johnson, Jason. Yeah.
Someone
and
else
he gave
got
the
it.
fucking name, and she started coming, and I look at Danny, and I look at Danny,
And he's like,
oh, fuck. And I'm like, hey, I'm a dip, bro. I'll see you, bro. So I walk out, and he's like, what the fuck? And they started cracking up. They started laughing as I'm leaving. What the
No,
fuck?
mom, this was said I'm out. Peace.
I'm out on finals day, and it was finals, so I didn't.
Yeah,
Fuck,
so
they
you
can't get me in
didn't
trouble.
give a
They
fuck,
legit
yeah.
can't. They're tired for that. And I walk out,
Oh boy.
and I just hop the fence and just go on my way home.
I feel
I'm
it.
like, I really did that in my head the whole time going home.
That's funny as fuck.
and apparently they said that the Campo came and they believed the name, and they're like, I can't find them in the system, and they actually believed the name. They genuinely thought that was my name.
Fucking William Jason
Yeah.
or some shit.
Danny knows this story, man. It's funny.
I gotta ask him this shit. That shit sounds funny as fuck.
I really pulled up to his class and he thought I was a student and I was gonna take his finals. Like, how do you not recognize your students after a whole year?
This fool, he's like, do I really have this fool in my class? He's like, who are you?
For real. Teachers is a great job. I want to be a teacher, you know.
I would not. I couldn't stand on
I
that
would
book
be
with my kids.
like an art teacher. There's something easy as fuck.
Oh yeah, what are those teachers?
Yeah, something easy. I don't want to try and do that.
Fuck
No,
that.
I wanna forge a student's life, you know? I don't want to be a bullshit teacher. That's why I
Yeah,
want to teach
fucking-
art. Something easy as fuck. Like, I don't want to teach you in anything, like, academic-wise. I want to teach you, like, how to be strong in life, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, shit's gonna be real. Like,
Emotion,
I'll
yeah.
even cuss. I'll be like, I'll cuss like once a week, just something
Once
small,
a
so they
week.
know what life is. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like think it's normal for them. Like, I'll fucking whoop their ass because, but like, you know,
No, these are fucking students.
yeah. But I'll say like this, like I'll cuss like once, like if I'm telling a deep story, like, hey guys, like I fucking love you guys as my students. You know, like one time just so they get it cemented, like I love you guys. You guys are good students. I want to see you guys do good. You know. Those are the best teachers, the ones that are real with you, you know? They're not
No,
gonna,
nah.
like, be sugarcoating
Nah,
everything.
you want to hear some shit about... That actually reminds me of some shit I went through with the
Huh.
class. So one time, I had this teacher, cool-ass teacher, little short dude. I used to call him... I think I called him Short Stack.
Short stack?
I called him some fucked up name, but
Yeah.
like, cause I was like making fun of him, and I remember one day he was all like, no, he legit called me out. He said,
Yeah.
I don't know. He's like, it's people always say that it's bad to judge people. He's like, but if I'm walking to the portables and I see someone in predominantly like, usually kids wear more baggier clothes. They're like, if he's sitting there by himself with his friends, I'm gonna presumably think they're smoking weed. And then everyone looks at me, and they're like
Everyone.
baggy clothes, smoking weed. And he's like, I'm not really tripping. He's like, kids do what they want. Like, honestly, he's like, you kids can tell me, like, which one of you guys smoke weed. And we're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Cop.
Yeah.
And we're all over here like, what the fuck? He's like, no. He's like, don't even say it like that. He's like, never mind. He's like, that's so stupid. He's like, just give me an estimate of how many guys in here smoke weed. He's like, there's 32 of you. And then literally everyone starts counting out everyone who starts smoking weed. I would tell my fine ass homegirl, she was like the finest girl in the class, so like everyone's gonna give her attention. So she's like, just tell me how much kids there is. Cause I was like, tell everyone to tell you how much there is. And they're like, oh, like fucking 18 of us. And she told the teacher, she's like, 18 of us in here smoke weed. And he was like literally sat there and he was like, I can't
Dude,
believe
a
it.
lot of people never thought I smoked.
Yeah.
Remember? People
Well,
around
because
me
you
like,
didn't. For a cool minute.
I
Cool little
didn't, but
minute.
hey, you know I was a hard stoner during my sophomore year.
Yeah.
And that's
once-
still a young age. I would smoke.
Once you popped the
fucking
cherry,
good.
it all happened. Tell
Dude,
them about how you got your
trigger.
cherry popped.
I was just ballsy. I was done with school, man. Okay, this is why I was stressed. Remember, I'm gonna start from the beginning. I was sick for like 2 weeks at school. I didn't even show up. I was sick, throwing up daily. Like I
I
was
remember
dying.
because this one wasn't there. And
I
we were
was
questioning
dying.
him.
Yeah, I wasn't there for like 2 weeks. Everyone thought I left schools, to be honest, and I was gone for so long. I was dying, and my grades dropped.
Damn.
I had F's, man. I got like 4 F's, and I'm like, fuck, like I gotta catch up. And like, you know, I was sick for 2 weeks,
Mhm.
and then I got stressed because I need to catch up on schoolwork, and they gave me all this homework that I missed, and I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna bring my grades up. I did all the work I missed. That brought my grades up to like C's and B's. And then I started doing the work that they started giving me, and I started getting A's. And dude, I brought F's to A's and B's.
You said resuscitation.
Holy shit, I went from F's to fucking A's by the end of the semester.
Yeah.
I was tired. So
You're like,
one
fuck
day,
life.
yeah, I was stressed. So I was tired. I had so much pressure on me from home as well, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm like, give me the pen. Just give me it.
Yeah, we're
Like,
smoking
out
at
of
the
my own
park.
will, like legit, it was out of nowhere. Like I was like, they didn't even think I was gonna do it. I legit stripped, told them like, give it to me, and I'm like, I just started puffing it. I'm like, just like this, right? And you guys see a big ass fucking cloud.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, damn.
Nah, hell no. At first you didn't inhale it, and it was a big ass cloud. And I remember the second time we were like, no, but go.
I did.
And I remember you did. You went. And you started dying.
Dude, it was a big cloud though, and that's right, dying.
Yeah, I remember you put your head down, and you're like. And you're like, let me do it again.
Yo, we got some fake carts back then though. I remember I would be dying.
Bro, I remember one time we hanged out with. I'm just gonna say her name. We hanged out with her ex, and she had a Supreme cart. Remember that?
Yeah.
And we were like, what the fuck? And we started dying so hard. We were like, when the fuck did you get a Supreme cart? What the fuck is a Supreme cart? And then we flipped it, and it was moving fast as fuck, and we started dying, and we were like, okay, let's smoke.
Supreme carts aren't real.
Bro, but we still smoked that shit.
I know.
Because
I thought they were, but
no, I remember we were laughing so hard.
Yeah.
And then we flipped it over, and the bubble moved, and we're like, fuck it, let's smoke. And we started
What was that?
smoking.
It was like liquidy?
Yeah.
Damn.
We're like, fuck it, let's smoke still. We did not give a fuck, but that's what happens when you're a little kid. Little kids, stop doing dumb shit.
Hey,
Wait for my
I can't
sponsors.
wait until the forest comes out, guys. You know what we should do? We should play every weekend.
Every weekend.
Every Saturday. So we,
Dogs
we
gaming
keep this,
coming soon.
Trust me, yeah, we're gonna have some good gaming channels. Trust.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It's gonna be me and probably Ray on the side, Al and Ray, and then you two, right? You guys are gonna be one channel. Or you guys gonna have your own channel?
I'm about to have that dog.
You guys should be
gaming.
the dogs.
Yeah.
You two. You guys should do streaming together though.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you guys together are
Catch
amazing.
it later on in the fucking existence of the
Trust
Dogs
me, in
Cafe.
the future, just keep an eye on the channel. It's gonna be fun. Gaming's gonna be awesome with us.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna have a camera. You're gonna see our faces.
That shit's about to be
It's
funny
gonna be
as
good.
fuck.
That's gonna be funny as fuck. We're gonna be faded playing some scary games, guys. It's gonna be fun as fuck.
Fuck yeah. Alright, I have an actual question for you.
Alright.
Drinking or smoking?
Oh, I already knew you were gonna say that. Look, I'm gonna tell you this: smoking, man.
Okay, but let me ask you another
Any
question.
time of the day, I would choose smoking. Okay.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why. For one, I only drinking for family reasons. You know, everyone has that reason.
Yeah. Hey, what the fuck's going on, guys? It's your boy Gordo here, and we're back with the motherfucking Dogs Cafe. I got my homie Wax right here, rolling us up a blunt. We got our very special guest Moose, talking about drinking and smoking and shit. Kids, stay away from that bullshit. But you're talking about how you prefer that good kush over some mean alcohol.
Don't drink or smoke, and if you're gonna do it responsibly.
Yes, real responsibly.
Seriously.
We do not condone any dumb shit in the motherfucking Dogs Cafe. Bless you. None of us have been incarcerated. Bless you, because we are smart.
Look, we
High five to
understand
that.
the hard life. So if you gotta sometimes smoke, we get it. Just again, we recommend that you don't. We're not saying you should. We're saying you shouldn't. But I'm saying if we do, be safe.
responsibly.
Just be safe.
All right.
We've been there.
You said drinking for personal reasons, right?
Mm-hmm.
No
I
drinking.
didn't like drinking for personal reasons, and then just the taste is ass. Like beer, it tastes like fucking ass. It tastes like nasty water.
Yeah, for real.
That's cold. It's so nasty. But like, what do
Hey,
you
but
call
when
like
it's
Mike's
cold,
Hard
it's kinda
Lemonade? Like
good.
what's that called? Lighters?
What?
What do you call like Mike's Hard Lemonade? The lighter beers. What do you call those?
I just call them fruity drinks.
Well, they have like
Like a
fruity drinks.
Smirnoff or
Those are good.
something?
Yeah, like Smirnoff, Mike's Hard Lemonade, those kind of stuff. Like those are the beer I love.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I like hard liquor, so it has to be like vodka or a Malibu. I love Malibu now; it's pretty good.
Yeah, you like that coconut
Yeah.
What
too?
about whiskey?
Whiskey's okay.
Like some Jack Daniels?
Vodka, Hennessy.
I like vodka over all of it because it's just hand sanitizer. At that point, it's
Vodka hits hard.
That's
It hits you
why.
like a fucking ram.
but at least you know what's coming. Like, you take some
Yeah.
Hennessy,
You don't know. Hennessy,
Yeah.
you don't know.
you like, you get that one bad taste and you're like, dang, I could probably take another one. But vodka, you taste that one and you're like, okay, it's either taking another one or you're waiting. Because that hand
vodka
sanitizer
fucking
hits.
hard.
The hand sanitizer hits. Fuck yeah. Alright, do you have a favorite alcohol at the moment?
Well,
Any recommendations for the crowd?
look, I'm gonna say this. I recommend Mike's Hard Lemonade. Come on,
Yeah.
it's good. Honestly, and it barely has any sugar. You want to put some little bit of sugar, and it'll taste bomb as fuck. It'll taste like a nice lemonade.
Yeah.
Mike's
this
Lemonade is good.
Nice lemon.
Or if you want Malibu, mix it with like any slushy.
Yeah. Any
I swear to
slushy.
God, it'll taste good.
As
It'll
long
just
as
taste a
it's
little coconut.
slushy.
No,
Have
that
you ever had a
sounds
Fat
like
Tuesday?
Yeah, Fat Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
The Las Vegas drinks and the slushy
Exactly, it'll be like
things?
those.
Yeah.
Trust me. Malibu tastes fruity. Just get fruity drinks. There's also lemonade one. There's a lemonade alcohol. I think it's like 30% or 40. I think it's 30%. A 30% like pink lemonade, and it tastes good.
Yeah.
It tastes good even for alcohol. Yeah, you can mix it with actual lemonade. Like imagine 1 cup of lemonade and
then,
like 2 shots in there.
Yeah.
And you have 2 shots in just a little cup of nice lemonade.
Oh.
Yeah, and it tastes amazing. It tastes
This
good.
is it. It tastes
That's my
amazing.
favorite.
I feel it. I would fucks
I
with that
recommend that.
because I had the
Lemonade.
fucks with lemonade.
Pink lemonade, alcohol goes hard, man.
Hey, lemonade, orange juice, underrated in my opinion.
It's good. Hey, can we pause real quick?
Okay, hold on. We'll be back.
Sorry.
Alright, motherfuckers, we're back. And next question I have for this motherfucker right here. What is your favorite rap, joint rap, or blunt rap, and favorite strain at the moment?
What was the Hollywood one?
Hollywood OG?
Hollywood OG is good. Gelato is good. Alien OG is good.
Alien OG was bomb as fuck.
Like Alien OG is good, but I feel like Hollywood OG was fucking great. Gelato was great. Oh, your cat.
Ah, you're drinking the bong water. Or what would be the bong water. She's not drinking bong
But
water.
yeah, those weeds are good, man. They're good.
Hell
Skittles
yeah.
is pretty good too.
Skittles?
Skittles
The
tastes good.
stizzy weed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's pretty
I don't
bomb.
even think it was Stizzy, but maybe. Maybe it's 2 types. I think there's one that is Stizzy. No, this is a different brand.
Oh no, I just
Oh
mean
yeah, I
like...
know what you mean.
Yeah,
yeah.
the Skittles.
Skittles is good though. I
Yeah,
love
but
Skittles.
Stizzy made like the same. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did
just the
same
people
thing.
who put it out there, you know?
And then that's my favorite weed.
And then, favorite... What's your favorite way to smoke a weed? Better question.
Favorite way? That's a great question.
And I don't mean pens yet.
You know what kind of? That's like saying like what kind of car you like to drive.
Yeah,
That's
that
just
is.
All right, I would say my favorite way to smoke.
I'm saying excluding pens and dabs. We'll save that for the next question right now.
Oh wait, that should be its own thing. Like,
Yeah,
you rather
after.
smoke plant or you rather smoke chemical like wax? And also like, so what was the question again?
Favorite way of smoking weed.
Sorry, I'm high.
I know.
Favorite way is
And you have a
bong.
blunt coming. Bong?
Bong, and that's first. Second is bowls.
Yeah. You like that
And,
clean hits, huh?
Yeah, dude. You know what's the best?
Mm.
Smoking out of a bowl, then it goes into a bong.
Yeah. Like the
That
one
was
Reina had. Did you
so
see the...
good. Yeah, the
double
contraption.
one? Yeah, the contraption. No mom.
That shit was good though.
That shit was big.
It would hit so good, so smooth. I loved it. But yeah, it's bong, then bowl, then joints, then blunt.
Blunts last?
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm not into that taste.
I don't. Fuck. Pipes are last for me. Fuck pipes.
Nah. I
You know
feel
what
like
I want? After smoking this blunt, hold on.
you gotta try the right taste.
Yeah.
So, you know they're tied. They're tied with joints. They both
'Cause
have their places. You know.
For some days, I feel like joints can taste really burnt, like burnt weed.
Yeah, it's
like
like
you burn
ass.
your weed.
And then sometimes it tastes
But
good.
I feel like sometimes blunt just tastes
Tastes
like it
good.
wants to fucking box with your lungs.
Yeah.
But sometimes it hits smoothly.
Yeah, sometimes
good.
both of them.
Right now it's good.
Hey, nah, but fucking Reina hooked it up with some dispensary, like cannabis, actual
Hey, I'm
fucking...
gonna buy us more fucking weed.
Yeah.
You guys
I'm
wanna
gonna do a
pitch in
trick
though?
just for you.
Yes, of course.
Hey, I'm gonna do a trick just for you.
We always pitch in. You already know how
How much
this
do you guys
works.
can you pitch in? And then I'll pitch in more than that. How much can you guys pitch in max?
Hold on,
so we
we'll
can
talk
buy-
about this after the
Okay, because I want to
podcast.
buy us all some weed because we need some more weed.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna buy that orange one, that cheap one, so we get a lot of it.
Hell yeah. Because that bag is... We have a whole ass trash bag, and it's finally running low.
Trust me, we're gonna have a good time.
Hell yeah.
All right, continue.
Alright. Favorite way of smoking weed? We done that.
Mhm.
So, dabs or pens?
They have their places. Like I feel like dabs, I have to be with the homies. I gotta be
Yeah.
talking to someone.
Yeah.
I have to be talking.
Have you ever dabbed out?
But if it's a wax pen, I need to be doing activities that the wax pens they're business things. They're they're discreet. You know, they're legit meant to be used to
Yeah.
take somewhere. Legit. That's what wax pens are for. They're the working man's weed.
For... I like how
Wax
you just
isn't
said that.
chemicals. It's just the working man's weed.
Yeah.
They don't have a choice. They have to smoke pens.
That's also some like parent shit. Like smoking pens to be discreet from the child.
Yeah, because I'm gonna buy a pen so I can smoke at work.
Yeah.
Because some people drink beers there. I'm like, man, I need to smoke because like, just a little puff and then it'll get me through the day. Just the weeds, the puff, you know.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel that.
Not to get high, but just to have that THC in my system.
Yeah. Because I feel like sometimes, like, I was talking about it with Reina when she's all like, sometimes you just feel tense, like, sober.
Tense, yeah.
Like, when you get tense, It's all like you smack the pen and you just
Does that
settle down.
Help you settle down, yeah. Like,
And then you
not to
just
the
get back
point where
to
you're
it.
high, just to the point where you're
Yeah,
settled down.
just your body settles down. Ding. A lot of people like to fucking make stoners look like crackheads because we say some shit like that, but no, that's some real shit.
It's true.
When your body tenses up, your body just needs to tense down sometimes.
All your mind tenses up. Like, something annoys you, you're like, fuck. Like, you get so mad, then like, smoke weed, you're like, why am I getting mad?
For real, that's facts as fuck. Alright, so now the big question. Wax or weed?
Like some purple weed,
Look,
and some
look,
delicious wax.
I'm gonna tell you now, weed. My answer's weed. But look, if you find some good wax is good.
That
If
shit
you find some
smells
good stuff, yeah. But overall, weed's it's easier. Like any weed's good.
Yeah.
It's really hard to fuck up weed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is really hard to fuck up weed. Even some good ass fucking leaves like shake, as long as it's white and crystally,
Yeah.
like that's just bomb.
Weed's
And
great.
don't even think we're crackheads for saying some shit like that. I know you guys be smoking that shake too. They be smoking that shake too. Don't even lie.
Weed's great.
Weed is good.
Yeah, so I choose weed, man.
All right. I
It's more
have
fun too.
I have a cool little segment for you.
Alright.
Do you have any blackout stories or like times you got caught up smoking weed?
Blackout with weed or drinking?
Both. You
Okay,
can tell
I
me
only
both.
have one.
Blackout and green out.
Okay.
Yeah, the blackout.
I'll
and
say
the
the green out. The green out. I'm gonna be quick because I want to say the drinking one. The green out. We're out of school. We got out on a Wednesday. We got out early those days, and we're going to the park. And this day, I smoked 2 wax pens, or four wax pens, like 40 times. I smoked over 100 times that day. 100% over 70, close to hundreds probably. Remember how I was saying that like wax pen? I was so high, like I greened out. I was legit couldn't think straight. I was knocked out.
Yeah.
Couldn't lift up my head. I was paranoid.
Shit. Was that when you and Alex fell asleep on the table right there?
Oh, I was so high because
Yeah.
of that day. Like
Oh, I was there.
Even
Yeah,
my boy right
remember
here
I was hitting the wax
passed
pen like
out.
constantly. You guys remember I was hitting like 4 wax pens at some point?
Oh, Daniel's,
Yeah.
bro, Daniel's wax pen tastes good as fuck.
It is.
Bro, and then we even had fucking kids passing their own weed and fucking all
we
that
were
shit.
smoking and drinking that day.
We were doing
And
it
I got
fast.
greened the fuck out. And I was puking,
Oh.
and then I had to recover. That recovery was so hard.
I remember I was tricked
It
you
was
out. I
hard.
put on my phone that Moist is I'm recording you.
It's so
Then when you
hard.
got better, you're like, let me see the video.
Yeah,
That
when I
shit
got better, like,
greened
let's see the
the
video.
fuck out.
And then like, this is my drinking story.
Wait, hold on. Is this one good? Is it good?
Always good.
Okay, we're at the
Better
10-minute
than-
mark. I'm gonna stop the recording. Think about it really vividly so you can fucking tell a good
I
ass
got you,
story right
that's
now.
good.
We're gonna be back. Y'all ain't ready for this. Alright, what the motherfuckers on? Oh shit, I said that wrong. What the fuck is going on, guys? It's your motherfucking host here, Gordo, and I'm here back with the motherfucking Dogs Cafe with my special guest, Moose.
Hello.
Mo, talking about how he blacked out on some motherfucking good alcohol.
man.
I was about to say Kush. Yeah. Let us
Like-
know what happened. We said it was gonna be a good ass
And like
story.
this is the first party I ever went to, man. I'm telling
First
you, it's
party?
good. First ever party I ever went to. We'll go there. They have a pool. 3 people fell in. Shit was funny as fuck. And I was drinking beers just to start off for the
Okay.
night. I think it was Modelo.
Yeah.
So I was drinking like Modelos, and
Bub as
I'm
fuck.
smoking it. Or not smoking, what the fuck? Drinking it, and I'm drinking. I'm like my 3rd beer in, and I was thirsty for water, you know, because I'm drinking beer.
Yeah.
And I wanted water, and I asked Dopey for some water, and she gives me water.
Uh-huh.
And JoJo and Dopey are laughing because I'm drinking it, and then I started chugging it because I was thirsty, and it started burning, and I'm like, oh, it's alcohol, so I'm like, fuck it, and I
And you
chugged
downed
the
it.
entire bottle, and it was like 40% tequila, like 40 something percent. It was more than 40, and trust me, it was a whole water bottle, like the littlest water, like the typical water bottle, you know, it was
Yeah.
that size, all that filled with alcohol.
Damn, my boy was getting crunkin'.
Trust me, within 30 minutes, I was fucked. I already felt it. We had to stop at my friend's apartment, so I was like really close.
Yeah.
Legit, not even 30 minutes passed after drinking the alcohol, I was dying. I was puking my inside. It saved me, I think, honestly. You know how much I
Puking?
drank? I drank a whole bottle.
This
of
water
40.
bottle?
Yes.
This whole
All
water
that,
bottle.
bro. It's death. Literally, that's what my body was rejecting because you knew that, hey, your body can't take that shit. Get it
Yeah.
out, you know? I was speaking all night. Dopey was helping me. I said some fucked up shit to Dopey. That's why I don't drink no more, man. Man, drunk me is all bad me. Simple.
How were you at the party though? Were you like, oh shit, at first, like?
Bro, at first I was pretty chill, and then man, shit hit the fucking hay.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit hit hard.
Do you have any stories where you're like too high somewhere and you couldn't comprehend and it was embarrassing and you're just standing there like, fuck?
Yeah.
Let me know one. Just one.
So how exactly?
Like you're so high, you said something to someone. And
You're
then
so stupid about it.
someone says something back, but there's like probably like a grocery store,
Yeah.
like something that serious. Like you're like, oh, can I get this, this, and this, like at a fast food restaurant? And they're like, okay, and what else? And you're like, what? Like something like that.
Oh yeah. That happened to me. I was super fucking faded, and I went to the bowl because I wanted to get some sushi or a steak bowl and shit. And my eyes were red. I smelled like weed.
You're like, I just want food.
Oh yeah, here you go.
You're like Stoner trying to give you money here.
Yeah, I went in. I'm high as fuck. I ordered some fucking sushi and some steak bowl, and I was fucking faded. And there was a bunch of people. There's families there, bro. There's families. I'm like, oh shit. I was so embarrassed because I'm like, I'm high, and I was
You're like dummy faded.
I was dummy faded, and I was just like, fuck, man, you know. But it is what it is. It was a good time.
Yeah. I know people be staring hard at them red eyes too, bro.
At least there.
Stare hard at them red eyes. Alright, I have a serious question for you.
Okay.
Very serious.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I got the
You
honor.
ready for this deep
Come.
conversation?
Come.
Have you been waiting for the deep conversation part of the podcast?
Not really. I don't
No?
want that, but tell me.
No? Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, thank God. They're gonna tell me some like meaningful shit.
Or like,
Somewhat.
you
Like,
can.
I
I won't
believe
say
in
ghosts. I will say, what do you believe that's after?
Or my beliefs? Just say that.
No, not your beliefs. What do you think is roaming around that can interact with us? I'm gonna say ghosts because technically that's the technical term. But what do you think is the spirit thing that flies around and fucks with you?
Okay,
or
I'll
that
say
can interact with you.
karma. I feel like karma is a thing. Like, if you do some stupid shit, someone's gonna fuck you up. Like your life is gonna fuck you over. Like,
So you're saying all the bad vibes is just karma and shit?
it's just karma. That's
so when
why
you get
whenever
the good vibes and shit, it's just your
because
karma?
you did good stuff. Yes.
Yeah, it's just your
Because
karma.
like think about it, people that do good stuff, they're not stressed or stuff like that. They do good.
Yeah,
People
they're
that
not
do bad stuff, they're
paranoid.
stressed.
Yeah.
You know, someone who steals is stressed. Someone who robs people is stressed. Someone who kills people is stressed. Bad people are stressed.
Yeah. We're hitting them roaches. We're hitting to the stingers, boys. If you're smoking like we smoke, congratulations, you got them fucking fat lungs.
Hell yeah. But what was the question again? I'm high.
Hold on, let me get my list.
Dude,
I
we're
forgot
high.
this shit. We're fucking dummy faded. Ghost.
Goes. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the
karma.
spirit karma.
I feel like
okay.
that feeling you always get is karma. You know how sometimes you have a good day and you just feel positive, like something, you know, good's gonna happen to me today.
Yeah,
And nothing, you know, good happens to you that day. It's just a chill day, you know.
yeah.
I feel like that's the good karma right there because you did good and you know life is paying you back. I feel like it just depends on what you do.
Yeah, I feel that. That actually makes a lot of sense. High five, because that's a good fucking theory.
Yeah, it's just that feeling of your morality. I feel like that's what life is. It's just
Yeah.
yeah, that's all it is. Like let's say you get a job and you're happy, so you give away. You know,
Yeah.
Like, you give back. But if you're like someone who hates their job, they don't want to give that money away because they want to keep that shit for themselves because
Yeah.
they worked hard and they hate their job. Like
Yeah, I feel it.
they become greedy and terrible. So it depends. It's just if you're happy or not.
Yeah.
If you have good karma or not.
Do you believe in manifestation? Like, if you think about it too hard or, like, say it too hard, that is going to
No.
happen? Nah.
No.
Or do you feel like...
Oh yeah,
like-
I
nah.
do, but like not to the extent of people like, oh, hold on, I'm manifesting. They just like close their
Yeah.
eyes, like what the fuck? No.
No, do you know what I think it is?
Huh?
I think it's like a gazebo effect, where, like, you think about it too hard to the point where you're trying to make it happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
The
feel like it's
placebo
like
effect,
that.
basically.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
you're pushing it on
Yeah,
yourself.
so you think
yeah.
it's actually true now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
what
true
people
as
do.
fuck, yeah. Okay, and another question. What do you think happens when you pass? Yeah, what is your belief at that point?
Look, the
Your
scary
personal.
truth, and I really hope it's not true. Look, I feel like there's only 3 outcomes, and they're all scary.
What?
Look, one, it's just blank, and you're just motionless, and you can still think everything.
Yeah.
You're just stuck in blank space and time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
and
black.
you're just thinking.
Black. That's it. Just blackness, and you can't speak.
Thoughts.
You can't feel. You're not hungry.
You know,
you're
that
not
reminds me
sad.
of
You're not
the
happy.
fucking Family Guy when Stu is all like, "What happens when we die?" And Brian's all like, "We just see blackness." What do you mean?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Stewie's like, "Really?" And he's like, "I would just kill myself right now."
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Legit. So it's that. So that's one option.
Yeah.
Which is, it's nothingness. Literally
Yeah.
nothingness. Second one is you relive every human life that's ever existed, and then once you live all those lives, then there's two outcomes. You do it all over again, or there's an afterlife after you've lived every life.
Okay, but what's the
That's heaven.
afterlife? Yeah, the heavens.
Yeah, so that would be like, all right, now you're finally done. You
Yeah.
lived every single human life possible. Now you
Yeah.
deserve this heaven.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
That yeah, I kind of do, and it's scary. I watched this one video.
I have
and
a
it
question
changed my
though.
outlook.
Don't, because
I'll
I say
explain
don't,
why.
but people, when you say reincarnation, they think about someone in the future. Do you think you're always gonna come back as someone in the
No,
future, or
that's right.
anytime?
Let me explain. Let me explain.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I feel like when you get reincarnated, it don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
You could be reincarnated from an unconscious person. You know how it's like someone gets amnesia?
Yeah.
Like you can even become being back at that moment. That's why you don't
Yeah.
know who you are.
Yeah, who you are.
Because you're just a spirit that got put into that body.
Yeah.
But I feel like reincarnation is like this. Let's say it's me. I die, and like everyone in the world is actually just one soul. And right now it's me. And then I die. And then I get reincarnated. It doesn't matter what point in time. I'll be reincarnated back into you when you're a baby. And then I live your life.
Yeah.
And then I get reincarnated as some kid in Africa. Live his life. I live as the president one day. Live his life. Live as every single human that has ever existed.
Yeah, you live the most shittiest life.
Yes,
and
the most
perfect life.
shittiest life. The most shittiest of pinnacle of life, you know? Because you lived every human life. So you genuinely have lived everything.
Yeah.
The worst and the best. So you know what life is.
Yeah.
And then finally, when you finally live that whole entirety of every human life, you either will have to do it all over again because life is just a loop, or B, you go to a final afterlife, like a heaven or ultimate spirit that doesn't matter about feelings, you know, just something beyond that.
I feel it.
And then the third way I believe you die is just you're fully conscious and you could like you can't move. You're still your body. Wherever your body died, that's where you stay forever.
Yeah, like you're just chilling.
Wait, what if you're ashes?
Like I'm scared if I die right here in this spot, my body's gonna, you know, I'm gonna live my life always here, and I'm not gonna move. You know how ghosts? That's how they work.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how it is.
I feel like most of the time people are just like lost spirits here. Like you feel me? Like after, cause I know at this point it's it's not confirmed, but it's confirmed that at least some shit is paranormal.
Yeah, there's some shit out there.
If some shit can be aliens, but I'm pretty sure aliens believe in the paranormal.
Of course.
Cause they comprehend shit deeper.
Yeah.
And like I'm pretty sure like the paranormal and bruja shit, like that's some comprehending deeper shit.
Look, for me, I feel like. What was my statement?
You said
what were we talking about?
some fucking afterlife shit.
Afterlife.
What's roaming around?
Your third option.
That you're conscious here. And
Oh,
you're
yeah,
just roaming at the
You're like
spot
a
you
ghost.
died.
You're basically a ghost that just relives everything. You're just there. You're just stuck in that spot, and you can never do anything else but stay there. That's what ghosts are. No, I was gonna say this. You know, what if ghosts are just like glitches in life? Like, you know how like in like science or like there's like time travel, or not time travel, but like time and space time. There you go, space time. Like, what if it's just little glitches of your past life? That's what ghosts are.
Yeah.
What if they're just glitches? You know, where like space gets fucked up, and then it's just a glitch of your like someone who died, and they're like the resonance. You know, it just flickered on, and it happened. You see a ghost, just out of nowhere.
Yeah, I feel it. How do you feel about the simulation theory? Life's simulation.
Scary, man. I don't want that to be true.
Nah, that's not true. I feel like at this point it can. Cause I feel like too much shit would have happened for it to glitch out already.
I mean, look at the shit we do. Look, there's a spider coming down from your roof. We're in a garage. You're smoking with me. We're smoking with you. Like, we're doing a podcast. This is a simulation. Come on. You know how random this is?
I know.
What kind of combo is this?
It's that one fucking meme where it's all like, Who'd have thought? Not me.
Exactly. Who'd have thought? I'm happy we all met though.
Yeah, that shit's awesome.
Yeah, I was ready because of this.
Hey, do you have any scary stories you want to share with us that ever happened to you?
Yes.
Yeah?
My
Spill the
sister's
beans.
room.
Oh,
Never
shit.
go in there. Like my kitchen is terrifying. I see feet, and every time I peek my head over the table, no one's there. And then I look back down, and they're gone, and it's scary. I have to close my eyes and just sleep.
Oh,
Because I swear, I see
shit.
people walking up to my bed.
What?
There's a fucking spider.
A spider.
Oh
There's a
shit,
fucking
there's for real a spider crawling up now.
Kill that bitch.
Ah! You burned
Shit,
me!
my bad, my bad.
Oh fuck, the spider fucking made
Yeah,
everything
pause
all
that.
bad. Fuck this spider. Hold on, we're gonna pause
Yeah,
the
that's
pod.
technical
We're
difficulties
gonna pause the
with this.
podcast.
People, you never paused it.
Alright, I did pause it. Alright, we're
Yeah.
back with the motherfucking podcast.
Alright,
There's a
that's my
spider
shit.
that fucking interrupted. That motherfucker's right there on the wall.
You gotta kill it, man.
Fuck that fool.
That's my check.
Oh shit, he made
Ooh.
fucking spider made everything all go all bad. Move that cable. Move the cable.
Ooh, shit is happening.
Spider almost fucking killed us all.
Fuck spiders, man.
Fuck spiders. Hashtag.
Fuck,
That's why I think of
man.
that
Suck my
one
dick.
song.
What?
The Hills Have I song?
Oh yeah. Okay, so feet at the table. Is that the scary story, or is there another scary story you're
How
trying
do
to tell us?
spiders get pregnant?
Do they actually fuck other spiders?
Whoa, how do spiders get pregnant, guys? What the fuck?
Fuck.
They get fucked?
Yo, I'm gonna say this. Spiders are the people that God punished, bro. Like, no one likes
No,
spiders.
no.
They're
People say
terrible
cockroaches.
creatures.
Cockroaches are what? They say that people who are bad become cockroaches. That's why there's so many.
That's true. Rats, mosquitoes,
Yeah.
all the bad shit.
But bro, no, a fucking spider can kill somebody. That's like a gift if you think about it.
Yeah, for real. It has the will.
It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
It's a gift
Yeah.
and a curse.
Because you could die, but you
Yeah,
Because
some spiders
it's
are
on
harmless.
site with a spider every time.
See, everyone's scared of spiders, but even though some are actually harmless.
Hey,
yeah,
what is your?
long legs.
I have a question to ask Alex.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a scenario, right?
Alright.
You woke up. It's 10 o'clock. Sun's out. You're in the mood for some breakfast. You walk in. The window is wide open.
Okay.
Right? You live in a. Alright, I'm putting it more in detail, but window's wide open. You live in a foresty area.
Okay.
What is the shit you're gonna fear the most in that moment?
Just in the forest, basically?
Yeah, if you're like, say you made a scary movie plot, but you're the person right there.
Oh, bet.
What's gonna be the scariest shit at the moment?
Going into the forest.
No, like you're looking out the window, and like what's gonna scare the fuck out of you that's like coming out of the forest or spying at you or some shit?
Oh, red eyes.
Red eyes?
Yeah, red eyes.
That's it?
Why the fuck would there be red shits glowing in the forest, you know? Straight
yeah.
up. Or look, or something else. Loud sounds.
Yeah.
But like animal sounds. Like if I hear like a fucking beast out there.
I go, ooh, like
yeah.
some crazy
And I see
shit.
the leaves move in those trees.
Yeah. You're
That's
like,
some scary
"Ooh,
fucking shit. Like let's say I hear like a fucking rumble like Godzilla's.
Alright. What the fuck is good, guys? It's your motherfucking host Gordo here, and we're back with the motherfucking Dogs Cafe, and we have Moose, our fucking Mo, up in the motherfucking building. We just finished the blunt. We're chilling, you feel me? Telling stories and shit. He was talking about what will make the perfect scary story, and what's the plot you got on that bitch?
Like, hear me out. This is the plot. There's a couple dudes just graduated high school, and they just wanted to go tagging, and they're gonna go tagging in this abandoned subway.
Yeah.
So they go down to the subway, and it's a big subway that's like empty, obviously, because it's abandoned. And they go through the tunnels, you know, they're exploring.
Yeah.
And you know how through the tunnels, obviously, there's like a bunch of doors, you know, access ways, open areas for electrical rooms and shit. So, you know, they're exploring it, and tagging it, having some fun. And they keep hearing like music down there, like a thumping sound. And they hear it get close. I was like, oh shit, like they're looking the right way to hear the sound. So they get closer, and they pull up, and they see these people, these the cultists.
Oh
just,
shit!
Like screaming out demonic shit and cutting open this girl and eating her, like limb by limb, and she's just a torso and a head just screaming in pain.
Yeah.
That would be the scariest shit. And they see this, and it'll show it on the let's say the movie screen. It'll show it.
Yeah.
And
these kids are just like, oh,
they're just there. They're like, oh shit! And they try running away, and they run back, and the lights for the subway all flickered and turned off once he started screaming at him. and they're being chased. You just hear running and running, and so they run down this long subway, or just a long tunnel, and it's dark, so they can't find the exit door that they came from. And they like right when they got to the door, they heard the footsteps so loud, they were so close to them that they start running even more, and they just said no to the door because they can't even unlock it because they're right next to them. So they keep running and running, and they loop the tunnel. They ended up looping, and they got back to the spot.
Yeah,
where
I was just
the
about to say
screaming
do
was.
that shit. I was like, I would have made them loop back.
And now, like, they're at the center of it, and they're hiding there. They got away, but now they're hiding in their fucking place where, like, they have, like, their shit set up. And he sees, like, a bunch of weapons, like knives, bloody, swords, scythes, just a bunch of shit there, like, used to kill people.
Uh-huh.
And he sees this long-ass sword, and, like, this knockoff armor, and he picks it up, like, some, like bootleg shit just to torch people. And he picks it up and puts it on, and he goes back out there to kill the cultists. Yeah, the teenagers.
Yeah.
They go out to kill the cultists, and they're trying to stab them, and they're all like the cultists are running at them, and then they start backing up because they're seeing that they're only getting fucked up by them, and they try getting to the exit, and they finally make it out.
Yeah.
They finally make it out, but here's the scary thing about the movie. After that, they think like they got away with it. They're fine. They're happy. They lived, and they ended up going to the spray paint store to buy some spray paint, and the cashier is one of the cultists.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and everyone that works there in that store.
And then just get caught up. They close the door.
Yeah, and they just close the door and put closed, and they shut it down.
Ooh, hell nah. I have one. You wanna hear this shit?
Huh.
I've been fucking wanting to say this shit. So, my shit would be like.
Also, how long is this podcast? I don't think no one's listening at this point.
Hell nah, trust me, people will listen. If it's interesting, I feel. Even this part, they're gonna be
what
like,
do you think,
see,
Diego? Because you're actually listening.
That's pretty good.
we're telling plots to stories and shit, motherfucker. If you
It's
like
better
this
than, like, a
podcast, see,
fucking
my boy
emo
over here is
podcast.
doubting us. If you like this
Yeah.
podcast, drop a motherfucking like. and
Oh, they're
show
making a
this
new
motherfucker.
Jackass movie.
Oh yeah, Jackass 4.
I'm gonna watch that movie. I'm
That
gonna watch that
Jackass
movie, bro.
movie?
Yup.
The new one.
Yup.
That
I
shit.
love Jackass.
You
My
remember
personality
Jackass.
grew up on Jackass. I love them.
I know.
I
That motherfucker
It's
told
gonna
me.
be on theater.
Yeah, because they live happy. They're happy.
Yeah, for
bro.
real.
They don't give a fuck. They're
Yeah.
happy. They do stupid shit to each other, but they live their own lives. They're all happy.
Just
Stupid ass
motherfucking
shit. They
peace
live without
and
regret.
happiness, motherfuckers.
They live because it happened.
Yeah, for real.
It's awesome.
That shit is awesome. We're awesome, motherfucker. Hell nah, but this movie plot, check it out.
Tell me.
This little kid, badass little kid, he lives in these apartments, right?
Mhm.
And they always make fun of this old lady. Him and his homies, he's the main person that makes fun of this old lady. So he tells his homies, like, fuck this old lady. So they're all making fun of this old lady, they harass this old lady. And, like, you hate these kids. I wanted to make it like you fucking hate this kid. And then one day the old lady invites him for, like, coffee or something, or, like, tea. And he walks in because she's all, like, rich and shit, so he's gonna steal from her. And then he goes, but she's like a puha.
Yeah.
And fucking he goes in, and he sits down, and he sees all this, like, fucking crazy ass shit on the table, like, all riches and shit. And then he's chilling right there. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go get your tea. And then she goes in the back, and then it's gonna, like, show him, like, fucking start pocketing everything.
Yeah.
And then while he's pocketing everything, it'll scroll down, and it'll show her, like, doing a spell real quick, and like, at the bottom, like, in the basement or some shit, and go back up with some tea. And he comes back, and then his pockets are fucking loaded,
Yeah.
you know? He has, like, fucking hella money in that shit. And then she comes back, and she doesn't even trip, you know? She sees all the shit's gone, but she doesn't even trip, because he wants to be disrespectful as fuck. He's like, I'm gonna drink this shit, too.
Yeah.
And he drinks that shit, and then he's like, he starts, like, getting all dizzy.
Ooh.
And when he gets all dizzy, like, I wanted to, like, be, like, instead of, like, some drastic-ass music, I would want it to be, like, dead silent. Like, dead silent to the point where you start hearing the ringing in your ears. Like, where this, like, sounds flat. And then I want it to be, like, her just staring at him and, like, coming closer. And then he whispers in your ear, she whispers something. Like, I wanted to whisper something that would scare the fuck out of you, just out of this quietness. And then all of a sudden, he grabs by the hips from the couch and gets pulled into the couch. And then when he gets pulled into the couch, he sat in a chair and he's just, like, looking. And then, like, fucking, like, It'll be the same shit as you, like a whole ass cult and shit. But it'll be like the old lady. She'll like, it'll just be like lights, and then it'll be like the old lady in the middle, and then like it'll cut to him like looking like oh shit, and then it'll cut to the old lady, and then it'll cut to him again, and it'll be like a demon behind him, like all looking crazy and shit, like all ready to get him.
Look, you know what we all agree on? Cultists are scary.
Bro, cults are scary as fuck.
Cults are scary because you know they're real.
The power they can,
Yes.
bro. The power they have and the shit they know.
That's why
crazy.
they're gonna be the scariest. Like demons are scary. You know, bad stuff is scary. Witch stuff is scary. All of the goblins are scary. Everything is scary. But look, cults are the scariest because they're real.
They're real.
They're
bro.
the one thing.
They're the only
that
thing.
you know they're absolutely real and it's always.
It's like the only thing that could go against the church, actually, too.
Literally, cults are terrifying.
Damn, that's
they could
crazy.
brainwash you. Literally, remember the cult that killed like 1,000 people from drinking like poison Kool-Aid?
Yeah. And they all fell asleep in the fucking bunk beds and shit. And the leader was like, I want to sleep in this one. In the special bunk bed.
Dude, y'all did a pack suicide. That's crazy. Like over
nothing.
Probably like 300
Hell no, I know what you're talking about. You know what it was for?
Huh.
Because they said that aliens are supposed to come down and take their bodies.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? And it was supposed to be called Heaven's Gates. I'm like, what do aliens have to do with heaven?
Yeah, that's some weird
I mean,
shit.
these motherfuckers are going to resuscitate
And the
you.
people who didn't want to drink anymore, they were forced to. There's a lot of bodies on the ground.
Bro, yes, there was. They're all sleeping and shit, like, technically.
No,
Because
bro,
they're supposed to be
there's this
asleep.
one cult where there's this black guy that told a bunch of other black people, like, hey, the world's gonna end, like, in March something.
Uh-huh.
He's like, so, stick with me, and you're gonna be okay, like, we're gonna die in heaven, like, you know you're gonna be good.
Uh-huh.
Then the time came, like, everybody, like, gave all their money, everything to him.
Uh-huh.
Then when the time came, they're like, what the fuck, the world didn't end. He's like, oh, we got it in a different time. Then when the time came for the second one, all you see is them, like, with the AKs and shit, and they just kill all the people. Then he kills himself, too.
For real?
Wait, say it again?
So the second time that...
Yeah, the second time the world's supposed to end, that he, like, hired people with AKs that he was gonna kill all of them. Then they did, and he killed himself after.
So he killed the whole cult from people he hired to kill?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He killed off his own cult because he was like, fuck, this shit ain't gonna work.
Then it was all over the news and shit, like, he died. We're like, what the fuck? And all the cops were like, what the fuck? Like, all you see, that they were there for, like, 8 days, and the cops were outside.
Yeah.
Then all you see is a burning building.
Damn. That's crazy as fuck.
That the cops didn't know everybody was already dead.
How do you feel that cults just have the power to make people believe some shit? Like that, some power like that is actually scary as fuck.
I know.
Like, that's some fucking Hitler shit right there.
I know.
Hell nah. Hey, Moises, I like your shoes.
Thank you.
Alright, Moises, can I hit you with the last question?
Yes.
Alright, let me see this recording. I have a nice question for you. Do you have any sneak out and sneak back in stories?
Sneak down and come back?
Sneak out and sneak back in.
It's my house?
Like, you snuck out and it was a mission, and you sneak back in and it was a bigger mission.
When, I feel like when I sneaked into my girlfriend's house for, like, the first times ever.
Yeah?
Yeah, getting caught was scary.
You got caught?
Yeah, I got caught.
Motherfucker, hold on. Let me stop the recording so we can talk about the last segment. This motherfucker's girlfriend's house and sneaking in.
Oh my god.
We'll be back. Hey yo, what the fuck is good, guys? It's your host, motherfucking Gordo here, and we're back with the motherfucking Dogs Cafe. I don't know how the fuck we've been going at it for this motherfucking long, but...
Look at all the bodies.
You know, we just found out about the motherfucking coach shit, that almost 1,000 people were murked off of that coach shit.
That's scary, man.
Almost 1,000. How much?
Told you, colds are scary.
Wait, how much people?
918 people. I think.
918. That's close to 1,000 people.
Sorry if I'm wrong.
That shit is crazy as balls. Alright, Moises. We would love to hear your sneak out and sneak in story.
Oh my god, I used to sneak into my girlfriend's house. Dude, I kid you not, we would watch like Minecraft videos or like the Avatar movie. We would do some dumb shit. We would actually just like genuinely do something nice. I mean, it was me and my girlfriend that we also like, you know, did boyfriend girlfriend stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
But then we would also watch TV for a while and just cuddle and just, you know, spend time together. And then I remember one time though, I would stay from like 4 in the morning all the way until like 2 in the afternoon,
Damn.
I would stay a long ass time in their room locked up because the only came in, they didn't know. And one time I got caught because I was trying to sneak out, and he was knocking on the door. He was like, "Hey, open it, open the door." I'm like, okay, I'm going. So I checking out the window.
You tried jumping out the window?
Yeah, I jumped out, and he heard it. And so he goes to the backyard, and he starts hearing the dog barking. And then he sees me halfway in the fence. I'm like, this fucking dog. I fucking hate that dog, bro. Dude, I fucking hate him because he snitched on me.
Not the dog.
I threw my sweater over my shoes.
Dog doing?
Saw him in my socks, and I threw all my shit over the fence. And he's like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?" I'm like,
oh shit!
Man.
Wait, did you keep running?
No, because I was like halfway on the wall, and he was like, "What the get down?" I'm like, "Fuck."
You're like,
"Fuck." I was telling him, "I'm sorry, man." Saying, he took me to the side fence, took me out. He basically kicked me out, literally. Yeah.
He's like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, like, get the fuck out. You're like, you're my daughter's girlfriend. And I'm like, all right. So I head out, hop the wall to get my shit.
No mames.
Yeah, hop the wall. I got my shit and dip.
Was it a struggle sneaking back in home?
No. I just walked to the front door and said hi to my mom. She already knew I snuck out.
Was it ever a struggle sneaking back in?
Never.
Never.
My mom always knows when I leave and come back in. She's okay with it.
Damn, alright. I feel it.
Long
Is
as
that
I'm
all the
safe.
stories you have to share with us?
I don't know. Has it been another crazy time?
Yeah, that's really it for sneaking in and sneaking out.
Yeah. Alright, motherfuckers. Well, this will conclude the podcast. Very successful episode. Episode motherfucking 2. The Homie Moose. I have a very last question for you. Bonus question. What do you have planned for the future? Alright, what the fuck is good, guys? Sorry for the motherfucking technical difficulties. Moose, Mo, what do you have planned for your future? Before you come back on this lovely motherfucking podcast.
What was it?
What do you have planned for your future before you come back to this motherfucking podcast?
Make some money.
Money?
Yeah, bro. I'm just trying to work, I'm a working man.
Yeah, be the heavy working man. Any inspirational words to the audience?
You gotta work for what you want.
Yeah?
You ain't gonna get shit unless you work for it. It's that simple.
Yeah, high five to that shit.
Serious. You gotta work for it. Like, if you want that girl, you gotta put in that work. You gotta talk to her. You gotta do some shit, you know?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get nothing. I mean, sure, a girl might ask you out. You might get that lucky. But trust me, unless you got real luck, you gotta do some work in life.
Yeah.
That shit ain't easy.
Yep. Hell yeah, work for all the shit. Cause, fuck you, ain't nobody finna do that for you. This will conclude the motherfucking podcast. Thank you for coming out. I love you, appreciate it. High fives all around. Smoke a fat one. Doses.